Hey, this is Ash Wechter. So thanks for stopping by and checking out what I have to offer. So as you can see, I do book descriptions, and I have three different packages, but I'm going to go over those in just a second. But first, I want to just talk about the importance of having a book description. So when you have a book description, it's like your sales page. It's like your salesman in print. So take a look at this example. Think about this for a moment, right? You're in a shoe store, you're shopping for shoes, you're looking around, you're browsing around looking for shoes. You go in the first store, you just kind of browse, and you see all the brand names. You see Nike, you see Adidas, FootJoy, and all the bright colors and a lot of great designs, but nothing's really turning you on, really grabbing you. And this store just seems maybe just kind of a lot of things going on. So you walk out of that store, you go to another shoe store in the mall, and you're just kind of browsing around, looking around. And again, you don't really find anything that grabs you. I mean, you see all the familiar names. You see Nike, you see Adidas, you see FootJoy, all the familiar names, but nothing's really grabbing you. So you walk around in the mall, then you go to another store, and there you're just kind of browsing and see the same brands, maybe some other brands. And then a salesperson comes up to you and starts to help you and starts to explain what the shoe is all about and the comfort and all the features and the benefits the shoe has for you. You know, the arch support and the cushion support for the heel. And then asks if you want to try it on. And then you say yes. And then you try it on and the salesperson says, that's a great fit. Let me wrap that up for you. That's what a salesperson is supposed to do. That's what a good salesperson does. And so when you're on the internet, you don't have the luxury of having a salesperson. So the next best thing is having a sales page. Or in this case, for Amazon, they call it an Amazon book description. But it's really your sales page. And so you could have a great book cover and you could have a great book title. But really, the most important thing to have is your book description. Because that's what's going to sell your book. Because you have to think about it. People on the internet and on Amazon are just really browsing around. Yeah, they may be on a mission to buy a book, and you may have sent them there from your website or maybe from an advertisement. But at the end of the day, they're just kind of curious and just kind of browsing around. And not only that, but Amazon throws up all sorts of distractions. When they're looking at your book, Amazon recommends all sorts of books. And don't forget, Amazon's selling all their other products. Amazon Echo, Amazon Dot, and whatever new thing they have coming down the line. So all these distractions are getting in the way of you selling your book. And so your book cover and your book title is just not going to do it for you. So you have to be really, really aware of how important a book description is for you. So that's why the top sellers of books on Amazon, unless they have a big name, but the top sellers who kind of maybe an unknown entity have really, really good book descriptions. And they do really, really well. So let me just talk to you about some of the packages I offer. So I get the silver package, and that's my basic book description. And don't get me wrong, it's not a basic book description by any means. It's a full 500 to 600 word book description in which I throw in everything that could possibly be thrown into a sales letter. A great headline, a great captivating, curiosity-invoking headline to get people to read your copy. That's what goes in that book description. The gold package, pretty much the same thing, except I give you the HTML code. This way you could just easily copy and paste the code right into your Amazon page. And then finally, I have the Platinum Edition where I really dive deep into your book. So I do a little more research about your audience. I look in the book reviews. I do a competitive research, look at all your competitors. And then I read a little bit more into the book. And so that gives a more quality, a better quality, higher quality book description. So that's it about the book description. So choose an option down there, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen once you do that. So you're going to be taken to my intake form. And then on that form, you're going to fill out your name, email address, maybe a website, your book, and maybe your objective with the book. And then, of course, when I get that information, I'll ask you for your book synopsis, a PDF of your book, and maybe an outline. and then we'll have a phone conversation, and we'll talk about what your goals and objectives are. And then after that, and then at that point, then you make a payment. Okay, so if you have any questions, just feel free to contact me. I'll have my contact information down below. Okay, thank you and good luck to you.